How's it going, everybody? Charles Safe. Hope you're happy and healthy. Listen, this is my public apology to the police. This whole time I've been blaming the police, mad at the police for not helping me and my daughter, but it was Lidl the whole time. I went to the papers to tell my story, but they had to go to the police to make sure that what I was telling was facts. So once they did that, the police actually rang me. This is the first time they've rang me since the 7th of October. And they said the reason they hadn't rang me is because they were waiting the whole time for the CCTV footage. Every time I went to Lidl, they told me the police had never been in. The police had been there numerous of times. They went there the day after it happened and asked for the code for the CCTV. They said yes. They said when it arrives, let us know when it comes and we'll come down and collect it. Did they let them know? No, they didn't. So a week later, they went back down again, tried to get the code. Did they get the code? No, they didn't. So he gave them, then the police officer, who was a lovely gentleman by the way, gave them their direct email, direct number. I said, you get the code by Monday, which was yesterday, and let me know. They didn't let them know again. So the officer went down today. He actually called me today and just explained all this. And he went down again today, where the manager turned around and said the CCTV footage had been deleted. So because of you, Lidl, I never got their faces and the public never got them faces. So I want everyone to know who is to blame here. I apologise to the police. The police they were doing their job. I didn't know they were doing their job because they kept getting lied to by the people of Lidl. I'm sorry, I'm not here to name and shame people, but if you weren't willing to help me, they didn't do anything properly. They were allowing people outside the shop from the big issue sellers. They never checked their IDs. They never checked if they were legally allowed to be there. They allowed this to happen, which could have potentially led to my daughter's abduction. They avoided giving the police the CCTV footage. It makes no sense to me. Why wouldn't they do it? The police officer is going to help and try and move this forward for me and try and do something about it towards Lidl, because the officer was very peed off that he never got the CCTV footage, just as peed off as I am. But still, we're not going to get the CCTV footage, but he's going to get me to give him descriptions, the officer is, and get the pictures drawn up so we can kind of get an image, because I know exactly what it looked like. So if they kind of get a good drawing, we can still get their faces out there. But shame on you, Lidl. I'm not very happy, and I promise you I won't be shopping there again. But people who do shop there, please be careful, because they have not got your back in there, and they won't be watching out for your back, and they won't be telling anyone else in there if anything does happen. So please be careful in there. So that's my apology. On the good side, after dealing with the police, my program Think Child Think Safe, they went in on it. They want to help me. So hopefully we can get the police involved, and when I go to these schools and develop the program and give presentations, the police were there right by my side. So that's a good thing that's come out of this. So that's my apology. I'm sorry once again, but the blame is on you, Lidl, and the people need to know. So keep your kids safe. Peace.